Hello, my name is Amanda Valadão. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I'm here today to answer an important question asked by EF Challenge. What global issue are you most passionate about solving? I grew up being a questioner. For me, simple questions were incomplete. I needed more and I asked for it. As I got bigger, matured, and acquired more knowledge of how the world works, I had a question. What makes countries in the North Hemisphere richer than the Southern ones? The answer for our previous question is colonization. This process has begun in the 15th century and still affects countries and people's relations nowadays. After having the answer, I asked myself again, how can we change this picture? How can us, human beings, transform this disparity into equality? And that's the purpose of my speech, education. Education in the dictionary is the process of giving or receiving systematic instruction, especially at a university or school. But in the Amanda's dictionary, it also means the most powerful weapon that exists. Old civilizations like Athens already knew that 2,500 years ago when they created the first drafts of schools. From a historical perspective, the world went through a great expansion in education over the past 2 centuries. But that's not enough since not every country recognizes its value. Why? Even that simple. Not every king in the world has access to it. Why is it so difficult for us to ensure education for everybody? The answer is hard to hear, but harder to live. A large number of kids don't go to school due to different barriers. It may be because they have to work to keep surviving, or due to their gender, since a lot of girls cannot go to school because of archaic traditions that limit their role in society. Some kids can't go to school because they live in places where access to them is difficult, and others can't go to school because not every school welcomes children with disabilities. When I understood the reasons why not every child in the world go to school, I wanted to know how we can change that. How can we guarantee universal access to quality schools? Governments are the key. They have to make sure that every single kid goes to school. For those children that have to work in order to keep their families surviving, programs with money help are necessary. For that girls that cannot go to school because of their gender, assurance laws are more than necessary. For disabled children, we need welcoming schools that welcomes every type of people. And schools need to be everywhere. Wherever a kid exists, there has to be a school near them. They need classrooms, good teachers, learning materials, food, and incentive. Children need to see schools as a safe place and a life-changing space. Only if educational issues come to a conclusion, the world will have a chance to change its reality. What a person can do with education is impressive. Increasing access to education can improve the overall health and longevity of a society, grow economies, and even combat climate change, an important subject in today's world. And it can allow someone to be here, recording a video to have a chance to make their dream come true. I would like to say thank you to English First for the amazing opportunity they give teenagers from all over the world to speak up their minds. And thank you for watching my video. Goodbye!